Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How are you, friend? Hope you're great. Alex Austin here with my sidekick, the warm beverage coffee. I like to have my sidekick by my side, you know? Happy Friday. It's been a while. I have no explanation other than I was incapable of making videos for a bit, and now I'm not. I might say emotionally and mentally incapable. You know, these are I've been having tons of growth over the last month, but it's been like growing pains. It's like been having to kind of like sit with a lot of new information and heal stuff. But I'm very excited to be here. Very excited to be here on this planet. Like very much so. All right, but yeah, I haven't done one of these meditation channeling videos and put it public in a minute. It's maybe been almost a week. I don't know. It's crazy. You know, I would say like some of the last several days looked and smelled a lot like depression for me, if I'm gonna be honest. That's just kind of what, and that's okay, you know? It's like, you know, growing pains, you know, there's like expanse and recover, at least for me with this awareness journey. Anyways, I'm Alex Austin, and I'm going to meditate and channel my spirit guides. If you want to learn how to do this meditation, go to alexaustincomics.com. If you want a private channeling, go there too. Book away. I only have one more month of professionally, I don't know, having the store open for that service. I only gave myself 2 months. Anyways, let me open this portal and see what happens. One more sip of coffee. Hope the day's treating you well. Hope the week has been treating you well. Happy equinox. Happy all the full moons and all the whatevers. Greetings. We love you, we love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. We love you. We love you. Yes, Alex spoke of the difficult time he is having. Many of you may relate. Many of you have felt a heaviness, a releasing, a letting go of the old version of you. You've actually asked for this. You've asked to release the old version of you, and you're making space for the new version of you. You're ready to just be the new version of you now. And this new version of you doesn't pay attention to the old patterns of who you were before. This new you can shed that skin of history and patterns and habits. This new you can be forged upon your highest desires. And so many of you are forging the path as the newest, highest version of you right now on this planet, and you're making better choices for yourself and others. And you are starting to learn that if you can seize after the opportunities or the choices that are the highest desires of yours, that it will serve you well. You're learning to go for the highest desires as you manifest your reality going forward. Who you used to think you were is not important now. Let go of who you used to think you were. Any version that you used to be on the behalf of others. If you have felt like there's a certain version of you that you have upheld only because you have shown that version of yourself to, say, family members or certain people, and they expect you to see you keep showing up as that version. You know, some people into adults can have a baby talk with their parents. As awkward and weird as that can be for others, why does this occur? Patterns. If I don't keep showing up like this, what will happen? Well, that's a great question right now. You might want to reconsider, continue to show up in a way that has been habitual for you for this lifetime, or longer, or shorter, we would say. Of course, there could be longer because of your other lifetimes, where a lot of times you have similar things going that you're dealing with. But this is a smaller thing to you now. This is something you're going to be moving past, but it's something you're navigating. Alex was wondering what was going to come forward. What was the message from the higher version of him coming forward going to be about? And notice that we often come back to being helpful to what's going on energetically on your planet right now to help you navigate that. So, if you are metamorphosing and changing, there's like a passing of the guard between the old version of you and the new version of you. If this is happening, this is healthy. This can be scary. And even if you embrace it and you say, yes, I want this new higher version of me. I want to embody it. Even end your life. This is great. Thank you for letting me see I have the ability to do this and I have some more mastery over my reality and my happiness. If you want to look into happiness, think about surrender and what is it? Surrender and it will come to us. Anyways, we're gonna keep moving. We love you. We support you. We want to let you know that all your feelings are valid. We are back onto the train of thought. We were trying to make a point earlier. Wait. Some patience. We appreciate your patience. Okay, even if you are enjoying the transition to the new higher version of you, you need to mourn. You have no choice but to kind of grieve and say goodbye to that older version of you. As you're moving up into a newer, higher version of you, you do need to take a moment, perhaps 3 days, to properly, emotionally say goodbye to that version of you, to release it. That version of you was a big part of your life and identity for a long time. It's kind of like saying goodbye to a friend. And when you say goodbye and you finish saying goodbye, you're not going to see that version of you popping up anymore. So that's kind of why you want to process the emotions. It's kind of like when you lose a friend and a pet or a grandparent, someone very close to you, and you're suddenly in loss and you're grieving. As you elevate in consciousness, as you continue to unfold, you're going to have to let go of the versions of you as you release them as you would a friendship. That version of you, you're so familiar. You showed up and played that part for others or for any kind of purpose that you felt you needed to play that version of you. There's a grieving period. And grieving periods are magnificent. They're holy. They're sacred. You are transforming in a grieving period. You are transforming. Yes. Which is a beautiful thing. We appreciate your patience with us in our lucid transmission here. We are so pleased to connect with you. We're proud of you. We hope that this message resonates with you. It is what Alex has been going through for the last several days. He is releasing an older version of him that he's upheld for many reasons. And he's not even sure what this newest version is going to do next, embody next. But he knows this newer version will not be limited by the past any longer. It bears no allegiance to older versions of him. None. No allegiance to older versions of him. He is sovereign to go forward as he will know and see what happens. Isn't that fun? To know that the steps you're about to take are less hindered by old rhythms and old vibrations, and you get to pave anew. Do you not look forward to something like that? Well, you can begin right now with intention. If we believe in you, surely you should believe in you. Thank you. We love you, we love you, we love you. Oh, all right. That was pretty cool. Very interesting. And I mean, it makes, yeah. It's funny how they piece all that together, you know. It's really cool. Yeah, dude, like, let me just share, like, it's hard. Like, you know, like, if anyone can relate to having, like, days where you just feel like you just don't even want to get out of bed, you know, if you ever feel like that, know that I can relate. You know, it's, you know, I soar so high, and but also, like, there's just cycle, there's like, we're moving old energy out through us, man, and it's like not easy. It's just like, the truth of the matter is, if like you're like leaning into a spiritual awakening journey, you're like trying to push into elevating your consciousness on the regular. A lot of people don't know, but there's a lot of crying, and like, you'll have like a week of depression, you know, in between like some cleansing of like old traumas and or whatever, you know, like, that's what this, I just want to be upfront, like, if you're into like enlightenment, the real nitty gritty is, it really looks like that. A lot of like some crying and depression, but then you're better, and then you're like, you are elevated, you are like unburdened. And it's like, I wish I could say like the healing process stops, but it like doesn't. I've been like on some really high frequencies, you know, and it's still, I still have all this healing to do. I still have all this healing to do. There's always like healing to do, you know, and not bottling anything up, you know, feeling, releasing, elevating, feeling, releasing, elevating. It's kind of like my routine. I mean, it's because there's like so much frequency bombarding. Like, just look at the Schumann resonance, like, look at these, like, this solar activity that's affecting this planet. It's like, every time you go look at a chart, it's like, oh, okay, I can see why I might be having like an inner turmoil, like a meltdown, and like my world is just like, you know, changing. So anyways, I'm gonna run away. It's Friday. Let's make Friday rock. I mean, I'm gonna try to. What's my playlist gonna be? What's your playlist gonna be? Hope it's rad. Maybe comment a song or whatever. Comment if you have a question for my guides. Hit me in the comments. All right. I'm running away. That was almost like Ultraman. But I'm not blasting like some giant monster. I'm just saying, ciao. Later.